The professional photography world is currently standing on a knife's edge. For decades, the battle for the top spot has been a predictable dance between three giants. But something has changed. In the quiet corridors of Nikon's research facilities, the safe play has been abandoned. They aren't looking to match the competition anymore. They are looking to annihilate it. We are talking about the successor to the camera that saved Nikon's soul. The Nikon Z9 II. This isn't just a camera body. It is a declaration of war. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. If you think the original Z9 was a revolution, you need to prepare yourself, because the leaks and engineering shifts we've seen over the last few months suggest that the Z9 II is about to make every other professional mirrorless body feel like a relic from a slower time. The original Z9 did the unthinkable. It killed the mechanical shutter. It told the world that moving parts were a weakness of the past. But while everyone else was trying to catch up to that speed, Nikon started working on the next impossible milestone: global shutter integration without sacrificing dynamic range. For the uninitiated, the rolling shutter effect is the final ghost in the machine of digital photography. Even the fastest sensors have a tiny bit of distortion when panning at high speeds. The Z9 II is rumored to be the first Nikon flagship to feature a sensor architecture so fast that motion distortion becomes physically impossible. We are talking about a 50-megapixel stacked CMOS sensor, but with a readout speed that is twice as fast as the original. This isn't just for sports photographers shooting a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. This is for the future of cinema and high-end commercial work where every microsecond of data matters. But speed is nothing without intelligence. The Z9 II is being built around a new EXPEED dual-processor array. This isn't just a bump in clock speed. This is a leap into the era of deep learning autofocus. While current cameras can recognize birds, planes, and automobiles, the Z9 II is rumored to feature predictive intent tracking. By using a massive database of human and animal movement patterns, the camera doesn't just follow the eye. It predicts where the eye will be before the subject even moves. If a soccer player is about to change direction, the Z9 II's autofocus system has already calculated the trajectory. It is sticky in a way that feels almost supernatural. You don't just get the shot. You get the exact moment the emotion hits the face, with a hit rate of 100%. Now, let's talk about the video capabilities, because this is where Nikon is truly coming for the crown. The Z9 was already a beast, but the Mark II is pushing into the territory of Red and RE. We are looking at 8K internal recording at up to 120 frames per second in 12-bit and RAW. But the real game changer is the rumors of anamorphic disques and waveform monitors built directly into the firmware from day one. Nikon is no longer content being a stills camera that does video. They want the Z9 II to be the primary choice for documentary filmmakers and high-end production houses. With the inclusion of a new, more efficient cooling system, reportedly using aerospace-grade thermal materials, this camera will be able to record 8K video indefinitely without ever hitting a thermal limit. You could film a 3-hour desert marathon in the middle of a heat wave, and the Z9 II wouldn't even break a sweat. The body itself is also